Good evening, everyone. As we gather here today, I am utterly excited to speak to you about a cause that lies close to my heart, the provision of mental health services for Black men. In our society, Black men are often faced with a unique set of challenges that can take a toll on their mental well-being. From systemic racism to economic disparities, the burdens they carry are heavy and often overlooked. But today, I stand before you not only as an advocate, but as a believer in the transformative power in education and community empowerment. In the words of Paulo Freire, a renowned educator and philosopher, education is not merely the act of depositing knowledge into passive minds, but it's a process of liberation. We must recognize that the mental health struggles faced by Black men are not isolated incidents, but systems of a broader systematic injustice. Our approach cannot be one of charity or benevolence, but one of solidarity and empowerment. Jordan Flaherty echoes this sentiment in his book, No More Heroes, reminding us that true activism requires humility, self-awareness, and commitment to dismantling the savior mentality. We must reject the notion of being heroes, swooping in to save the day, but instead we must become allies and fight for injustice and equality for everyone. Today, I propose a different approach to addressing the mental health crisis among Black men, a community-centered model rooted in dialogue, collaboration, and praxis. We must create spaces where Black men can come together to share their experiences, support one another, and collectively change the oppressive forces that seek to silence them. Our organization aims to provide holistic mental health services that honor the dignity and agency of Black men through group therapy sessions, peer support groups, and culturally competent counseling. We seek to cultivate what Freire called critical consciousness by empowering Black men to recognize their worth, reclaim their narratives, and demand the respect and care that they deserve. But our work does not stop there. We must also address the structural inequalities that perpetuate mental health disparities in our communities. This means advocating for policies that dismantle systemic racism, investing in resources for underserved neighborhoods, and challenging the stigma surrounding mental illnesses within the Black community. As we embark on this journey together, let us remember the words of Freire and Flaherty: education is liberation, and activism is solidarity. Let us stand in solidarity with our Black brothers, lifting their voices, amplifying their stories, and fighting alongside them for a future where mental health services are not a luxury, but a fundamental human right. Thank you.